by your presence that you're not going to let anyone else win by the game that's called winning through intimidation. This is the land of the free and the home of the brave. We're not here because we want to be in anyone's face. We're here because we believe in this republic and we believe in what we stand for as far as Americans. Let's all say it together if we could put our hands. Young lady, come up here, please. Come up here. Turn and face everyone. Everyone, at attention. Let's put our hands on our heart. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Notice that the words in there did not say, and to the democracy for which it stands. This is a republic. This is where the people are the ones who call the shots. Those in D.C. better realize that they're on our payroll and that they work for us, and we're not their minions or servants. How many veterans do we have here? Right here. If you're a veteran, I don't care if you served for 1 week. I'd like for everybody that's a veteran, come stand right here, please, quickly.
All right.
Sir, that was an military wife.
Give them a hand. If you have served in law enforcement. Oh, we can kill them? Purple heart to be a patriot. So all of you who are standing here, you're actually representing those that are on active duty, that are alive today, that are veterans, and those that have paid the ultimate price or have passed on from years past. Once again, let us recognize and give honor to our veterans. Give them a hand. My fellow patriots, we better not take our eye off the ball.
Yes, yes.
Because even though you haven't heard it, let me tell you something. The attack on veterans and veterans benefits and supporting our veterans today is on the horizon.
Yeah.
Because with this reckless spending, when the debate comes up, they're going to want to put defense spending on the chopping block.
Yes.
I served during the Vietnam era. Now, don't get me that I said I served in Vietnam. I served in the Vietnam era. But let me tell you something. Coming in the military in the early 1970s like I did, I saw the first-hand result of testimony from people of the likes of John Kerry,
Bill Randall.
who got on Capitol Hill and said that our soldiers were guilty of murdering in Vietnam and going through villages like Genghis Khan. So then, after his testimony, you have appropriation that comes before Congress for our military. With all of the anti-war sentiments and people like John Kerry coming up and putting lies on our veterans, and our veterans coming home on airports and people spitting on them on the airport. I came in the Navy during the time where in Norfolk, Virginia, there were signs that said, "Sailors and dogs keep off the grass." Let me tell you something. It may be a little low on the horizon right now, but let's keep our eye on the ball. We're going to continue to support our veterans. We're going to continue to support freedom, and we're going to continue to support our national defense. Is that right? And here's what I give a charge. Everybody in Congress is accountable to the people. We need to have a Congress that's going to do a bottom-up review, that's going to say everything is negotiable to the point to where we actually question whether or not we're going to fund certain programs. Just because we have had programs for years doesn't mean that we have to continue funding them. So we need to ask the tough questions. Why are we funding this? Why are we supporting this? Why are we subsidizing this? And we need to get elected officials in Congress that are going to do the will of the people. Now I'm going to wrap it up, but I'm going to give you a few food for thought. There are only a handful of states that have a recall provision on the books. Let's get a petition started to where we have a groundswell